You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You're watching my Steppiness. My name is Stephanie and today I have another first try review for you. I usually like to do first try reviews on foundations or palettes that I buy, concealers that I buy, and I haven't done one in a really long time because I didn't think there was any of the products that I bought really worth really giving an in-depth first try review except this one. So this is the one that I got just yesterday during my Christmas shopping. I picked up the latest Givenchy Teint Couture cushion. It just launched like 2 days ago, I think over the weekend, and the shade that I got is 3 Fresh Sand, and I tried this in the store and it was just really nice. The way it felt on my face and the smell of it. When I knew that Givenchy was going to launch this, I was like really stoked because the packaging is just so nice, and when you open it, I'm sorry I've used it already for this demo, but yeah, if you open it, I think the logo of Givenchy that is used as the pump for the cushion is just really nice. It's a nice touch to it compared to the other cushion foundations. Yeah, I don't know whether you can really see it, but I'll just put a picture here for you to see how it actually looks in the packaging before you use it. It comes with a sponge, which I've obviously used. I've used it on the demo, so yeah. Comes with a mirror, and yeah, that's really handy. And it just, I think the packaging is a slightly bulky one, but it's really lightweight, and I absolutely love it. I think that it's great for night use. It's great for going out. It gives a dewy finish. It does not give a matte finish. So if you're going for the matte look, then this foundation is not for you. But the dewy glow finish is what it gives. So if you're going for that, then this is a perfect foundation. This is the first time I'm owning a Givenchy foundation, and I absolutely love it. I've only owned Korean brands in terms of BB cushions and foundation cushions. I have the Iope one, the Hera one, and the Laneige one. So this is the first time I'm trying an American brand cushion, and I absolutely love it. I think the shade is completely suited to my skin tone as well, even though it's not an Asian brand. So yeah, if you're my shade, then I am the shade number 3, Fresh Sand. It comes in a box like this. So it has SPF 10. I'm just reading off the box. It's supposed to be a portable fluid foundation. Yes, it is. Fresh, flawless, and hydrated skin. Hydrated wise, it definitely does keep my skin moisturized throughout the day. It does not make me feel oily, and it feels really lightweight on my skin. So yeah, it does make me feel fresh throughout the day. That makes sense. Flawless, yes. You can see how well it has covered up my birthmark, but that's also thanks to the concealer that I got. But yeah, coverage wise, I only needed a little bit, and I applied 1 layer to my face and it covered pretty well all my spots. So it did not turn out cakey. It was really easy to blend, so I really like how the foundation applies. So yeah, that's my review for the Givenchy Teint Couture cushion. And if you want to see me do a demo and further reviews on how this foundation lasts throughout a day, just keep watching, because moving on, I do show a demonstration and then more flash photography tests and so on. Before we do that, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Mr. Light concealer that I got. The shade is Mr. Light. It's number 2. Yeah, number 2. And it's a twisty brush applicator, and that really works well for me. The last time I had something like this was the Maybelline Dream Lumi, and I didn't really like it, not because of the brush but because of the shade. But the shade that I got this time really suited me, and it covers my spots really well. It helps to highlight my under eyes as well as the areas around my brows, and it covers my birthmark pretty well as well. So yeah, the shade is pretty much like that. So when you blend it out, it's lighter than my skin tone, but it doubles up as a highlighter for me, so that works. It comes in a box like so. And I absolutely love the Givenchy logo. It just makes everything feel really luxurious. Yeah, let's see what information it says on the box that you need to know. Basically, it's the Mr. Light Instant Light Corrective pen in shade number 2. Yeah, that's a really long name. I will leave that down in the description box below for you to check it out if you want to buy the same thing. Quick review, I really like this concealer. I can see myself using it in the long run. My Maybelline Age Rewind kind of ran out, so I decided to pick up this high-end one. This is definitely not cheap, which brings me to the price. So I don't know whether the promotion is over by the time I get this video out, but when I was in the store, because it just launched, they were having this spend $100 and get a $10 voucher to use immediately in the store in Sephora. And I also had my Sephora 10% discount, so that was great. That was really handy. So yeah, that's why I picked both up. But retail price, the Givenchy Couture cushion retails for $83, that's Sing dollars. And the Mr. Light Instant Corrective pen retails for $53. So yeah, it's not cheap at all, but it's Givenchy. So if you're thinking of getting something high-end and trying something new in terms of base makeup, then I highly recommend these two things. I bought these solely on my own, and yeah, I absolutely love them. It just feels luxurious applying these things on my face. So talking about application, let's just move on to the demonstration and further reviews on flash photography and how well it lasts throughout the day. So right now I have no makeup on, and I'm just going to apply the foundation to my face. Okay, so after applying this half of my face, you can see the difference immediately. I think the coverage is awesome. It definitely gives a dewy finish. It's definitely not a matte finish. I think it's really nice because the dewiness does not make you look oily. It just gives you that really nice natural shine. One thing I must say, I love that it does not have that weird cakey foundation smell. And yeah, it's really easy to blend into the skin. The lady in the store was telling me that I should get this shade because when you apply it, it does appear a little bit light, but then it oxidizes into your skin tone immediately, like almost immediately. And yeah, you can see here it's really my shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my face and see how the coverage covers my birthmark. Okay, so now I'm done with my foundation. I'm just going ahead to highlight and conceal with the concealer that I got. So just 1 or 2 clicks. The shade is pretty light. So I got the lighter shade so that I could use it as a highlighter as well. I like that it comes with the brush applicator, like the Maybelline Dream Lumi. And just 1 or 2 twists and a lot of product comes out already. Just gonna blend this out with my fingers. Coverage is pretty good. As you can see, it's pretty much covered up all my birthmark. my spots here. Now that I have my concealer and my foundation on, I'm just gonna apply the rest of my makeup because I'm heading out, and then I'm going to do all the tests that I usually do for my first try reviews. Whew. So here I am back with my full face of makeup. I just went for a really simple everyday look with nude lips. If you want to know more about how I got this look, then just leave comments down below. But without further ado, I'm going to do the flash photography test. I'm just going to take a photo now with my current lighting. I'm using the iPhone 6s selfie camera in front. And I'm just going to take a normal photo with lighting. And I'm going to turn off my lights and do the flash photography test. Turn on the flash. Okay. And wow, not bad. In flash photo, it doesn't look too bad. There's no white cast on my face. So you can see the comparison here. This is taken with lighting, and this is taken with flash photography in a darker situation, and I think both photos turned out pretty okay. There's no white cast on my face, so I guess this is pretty usable for nighttime and for photo shoots. Nothing too drastically like shiny or white is appearing on my face, so I kind of like that. I think that's a really big plus for foundations. So I'm going to be heading out now. I have some shopping to do. I'm meeting some friends for dinner. I'm going to be checking back with you guys every couple of hours or so, especially at the end of the day, to see how well the foundation and the concealer holds up on my face. The time now is 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon, and yeah, I will see you guys again soon a couple of hours later. Hi guys, it's been a couple of hours. The time now is 3:30, and I've been driving around just running some errands, and I'm heading to my friend's place now. You can see that the foundation has held up really well. I absolutely love how, like, after it has oxidized completely on my face, it completely suits my natural skin tone, and it feels like nothing on my face. I just, you know, it feels really lightweight, and yeah, I like how it's holding up so far, and I'll check it with you again later. Hi guys, so Ayo's driving now, and I'm in the car, and it's really late, and I think the video is pretty dark, and we're entering the tunnel. Such a bad timing to film this. It's going to be 8 p.m. I've been out literally the whole day, and not sure if you can see. I don't think you can really see, but the foundation has held up really well. I don't feel cakey, and I don't feel oily, and I haven't touched up any powder at all throughout the whole day. And yeah, the night is still young. I will check back with you again at the end of the night. Hi guys, so I'm at the toilet, and I just washed my hands, and I freaking like just wiped my face, and I just realized that the foundation is completely not waterproof, and I'm not sure if you can see, but this entire portion here got wiped off. So yeah, that's pretty disappointing, but I will get back to you again at the end of the day. Hi guys, so I'm back after being out an entire day, like just walking around running errands, having dinner with my friends. The time now is 11:30, and I've been out for like a good 10 hours, so it's literally like the entire day. And I guess you can tell from the previous video clip that I was pretty much surprised by how this foundation wasn't waterproof. I guess it didn't state that it was waterproof on the packaging, so I shouldn't have assumed that, because most of my foundation is waterproof. So just a word of advice, if you are going for waterproof makeup, then this foundation is definitely not for you. When I washed my hands earlier on in the toilet, and then I accidentally just, you know, did this, and all my makeup kind of came off, and it was streaky and patchy, and yeah, I was on my way home, so I didn't bother to like touch up or anything. So this is how I look at the end of the day, and you can see that apart from the fact that it did not hold up to water, it did hold up to the humidity here in this humid climate here in Singapore. I do not look particularly oily. The foundation has pretty much held up except for the water parts. My nose area kind of like has no more foundation on already, but that's because I was blowing my nose through the day and I wiped it down. So yeah, I pretty much just didn't want to touch up so that you could see the final result of how well this foundation lasts. So yeah, coverage wise, you know, my birthmark is still pretty much covered at the top area here, but this is the bottom part, as you can see, is pretty much gone because I did this with the water. So yeah, I still really like this foundation and the concealer. I like the fact that it does not make me look oily or shiny, even though it does have that nice dewy finish. Yeah, so just take note of that non-waterproof point and you are good. So yep, thanks so much for watching this video and sticking it out with me throughout this entire vlog. I'll see you guys again soon in my next video. Bye!